My name is Helen Maddox, and this video presentation is on my capstone project titled HPE Tech Resource. The setting for my capstone project is the Bagwell College of Education at Kennesaw State University. Established in 1978, the BCOE presently serves as the leading teacher preparation program in the state of Georgia. I serve as the instructional technology coach for the BCOE and work with faculty and pre-service teachers on designing technology-infused, personalized learning activities that support student voice and choice. With new technology mandates moving to the forefront of educational programs and teacher evaluations, many departments within the BCOE turn to the Department of Instructional Technology for support and guidance in meeting the established technology standards, with an extra focus on technology tools and resources that would enhance their specific content area. In 2014, the Health and Physical Education Department underwent a major revision as part of the campus-wide initiative to integrate technology into teacher prep courses. The HPE department reached out to the iTech department to add an iTech 3300 course with a focus on HPE technologies. Designed with established technology standards, ISTE, CAPE, PSC, and NTASC as a foundation, the iTech 3300 course assists pre-service candidates with strategies for integrating technology into the curriculum. With the need to integrate HPE technology tools and resources into the course designer consulted with partner schools to find out about the current use of technology within their HPE programs and identified very few examples of innovative technology use. Though they want to learn how to better integrate technology into their HPE programs, due to lack of time, funding to purchase equipment, and professional development on current HPE technology was limited. As the course designer began to refine the course, not having sufficient background knowledge on current trends and use of HPE technologies in K-12 schools where our KSU pre-service teachers are student teaching, she solicited my help. The course designer asked that I research and identify technology tools, resources, and integration strategies to support the health and physical education curriculum for the iTech 3300 course. The capstone project design was to research and identify quality HPE technologies, resources, and integration strategies to enhance and extend the goals of the iTech 3300 course for our HPE pre-service candidates. Once identified, the various tools, resources, and strategies became the core elements within the HPE Tech Resource website to support and enhance the mastery of HPE standards. Also, this capstone project addresses and aligns to the PSC standard and specific element 2.6 instructional design, where candidates model and facilitate the effective use of research-based best practices in instructional design when designing and developing digital tools, resources, and technology-enhanced learning experiences. The capstone project was determined to be a success once I developed the HPE Tech Resource website. I met the objectives, presented the findings and website to the course designer. The evaluation came from course designer feedback. An interview of the course designer was conducted to gather data and feedback on the strengths and weaknesses of the website, as it serves as a supplementary resource to the iTech 3300 course. I addressed all concerns or areas of weakness within the website and got final approval of the HPE Tech Resource from the course designer. In early September of 2017, in collaborative planning sessions, I worked with the course designer to determine how best to investigate HPE technologies in K-12 settings. We determined that we wanted to do assessments of local schools to investigate. So I looked at K-12 schools locally to find out what technology tools, applications, and integration strategies they were using according to practitioners and then the literature. I was tasked then to get summary information from surveys, phone call logs, and investigate the literature on HPE technology tools, HPE devices, resources, get price lists, and find integration strategies for K-12 HPE programs. Second, I was asked to select the top 5 researched HPE tools, devices, resources, and integration strategies, bundle them as an HPE Tech Resource website, and present to the iTech 3300 course designer. The resource includes technology tools, HPE fitness device information, resources, grant opportunity information, and pricing if it was available for each technology. And third, I decided to move beyond survey information and utilize my PLN through sites like Twitter and classroom blogs to see how HPE technologies are being used in classrooms around the world. In searching Twitter for step count guidelines, I looked at the Alliance for Healthier Generation organization, where they provide recommendation for girls to step at least 11,000 to 12,000 steps per day, and boys at 13,000 to 15,000 steps per day. In looking for pedometers, I also found on Twitter that many physical education teachers like to use a FitStep pedometer and is their choice in their classroom. In late October, I met with the course designer and we determined the 5 HPE technologies to be showcased on the website. We also discussed using Google Sites as the medium to house the tech resource and would include things like links to various resources, training videos to support professional development, pricing, and integration strategies for the 5 technologies showcased. The technologies showcased include the Adidas IHT Spirit System Fitness Tracker is one of the latest additions to tracker technology. A benefit to using Adidas devices is the integrated cloud-based heart rate data tracking it provides and monitoring to support individual fitness levels, and the data is seamlessly integrated into FitnessGram, one of the leading non-competitive health-related fitness assessment software used by schools across the United States. One local school district indicated that they used HeartZone heart rate wristband devices. They incorporate the HeartZone workout and training methodology to support individualized training. A benefit to the HeartZone system is support of other manufacturer fitness devices and provides a cost-saving opportunity by incorporating devices that students already own. With the emergence of online virtual schools, finding ways to support physical education for students in a virtual classroom setting really seemed to be challenging. So I investigated leading virtual schools, and it led to the discovery of the Florida Virtual School using the MoveBand technology. MoveBand wrist devices have accelerometer technology to track movements versus steps, and is a lone tracking device that supports the inclusion of students with physical impairments. MoveBand app supports syncing a variety of fitness tracker devices, and though the Florida Virtual School provides a MoveBand device to every student, unlike the other leading classroom fitness trackers, MoveBand does not track heart rate. However, it tracks a student's daily movement to access overall individual physical fitness. FitStep pedometers can be shared by classes. They easily count steps. You can upload the data by connecting the FitStep step counter to a data reader, and the data goes up into a customized tracking software program. Upon investigating the leading software of choice for HPE experts, Coach's Eye proved to be the most commonly used by coaches. By providing video feedback of athlete performance, slow motion playback and telestration gives athletes input on ways to improve their sport. Team lockers allow team athletes to give feedback to fellow players, along with coaches' precise performance analysis using premium analysis tools like the angle to measure accuracy. Easily accessible, the Coach's Eye app runs on any device and can incorporate devices like the GoPro 5. Just as I use my PLN to investigate technologies for the HPE classroom, I recommended to the course designer that we include a PLN page on the HPE Tech Resource website. There, candidates can find handles for leading HPE classrooms as well as organizations and teachers across the world. In reflecting on the impact of this capstone project, every phase led to meaningful learning experiences. Strengths include using multiple platforms of survey data to make informed decisions on choosing the 5 HPE technologies, collaborating with the course designer throughout the project, and creating a project that will be used in an iTech course. A pivotal moment was learning that some schools are having students track their heart rate before taking tests, and if elevated, they send them to the gym to get some exercise before taking the test. Scores have improved from this strategy and will be shared with iTech 3300 pre-service teachers. There are some ways to improve this capstone project. Recommendations for improvement include building more time to create the HPE Tech resource would have been beneficial, as the project was extended due to the change of our course coordinator to another instructor in mid-September. With the delay of the project came the requirement of extra meetings and having to get everybody up to speed. The delays were stressful, but the experience was true to life. But the design process went through multiple iterations and delays before it was complete. Having a floating timeline with a drop-dead date for the HPE Tech resource website to be completed could have kept the stress levels down. Gathering survey data and observations from local school personnel over the course of months versus weeks would have been beneficial. Although we made multiple attempts to contact both district and school personnel, responses were light. Having more time to gather survey data and the timing of when to make contact should be considered. We should avoid heavy testing weeks and months, the beginning of school, and towards the end of the semester could help in getting higher rates of responses. Having ample time to gather demo fitness devices and software to test each would be beneficial in determining what HPE technologies to recommend to the course designer. It is optimal to see how technologies work in real time and on multiple platforms before making recommendations. Having additional time to request, receive, and test demo HPE technologies could prevent purchasing devices that could prove to have compatibility or technical issues. Including local district feedback, observation strategies, and videos by district HPE faculty on how they use technologies from the tech resource would be a good addition to the website. Pre-service teachers are interested in learning how local school districts are integrating HPE technologies, and providing actual case studies would create a more authentic learning experience. In moving forward and addressing overall student health and wellness, it will be important for health and physical fitness educators to stay abreast of leading HPE technologies. For those interested in developing their own HPE Tech resource, there should be more research available over time to validate expenditures for HPE technologies. Getting quality feedback from a variety of experts is crucial. Investigating the literature and staying abreast of HPE technology use in local school systems helps guide purchasing decisions. Ultimately, integrating HPE technologies into courses can have a positive impact on overall health and wellness of K-12 students and instill a new philosophy of health and wellness that can be beneficial over their lifetime.